So guys, welcome back to Stratton Top Farm. Let's start off, we have the 135 she's sealed here in the Dutch barn. We were using her earlier during the week. We were using her to just do a few small jobs. Massey Ferguson, our older Massey Ferguson tractor, she's a big beast of machine. She's our contractor machine. She's being used, she's going to go off to another farm as their main tractor needs a bit of help on the farm, as their main tractor is on a die feeder and they don't want to be taking that tractor off, so they were going to ask if, because they have to draw a bit of beat in themselves, so we're going to give them the Massey to run a grain trailer down to get some sugar beet or beet for the cows. So here we're getting through the silage. It's going well. It's very, very dry silage. It's that dry you wouldn't even need a grab to grab it or to take some of it out. But we'll get on to that a bit later. So as you can see here in the main shed, the combine harvester has been taken out of it. The 200 tractors, 200 Leyland, she's just sitting here in the shed. She will be brought out. We're going to go collect our new trailer I've been on about. The 3.5 ton vintage trailer. So we'll be doing that at the end of the episode. So here we moved the combine out to this shed here, the other Dutch barn, as we just thought it'd be a better place to be stored. As you can see, it just fits, but and then we moved the header trailer in beside it along with the plough. We have the 3 Series Land Rover here. We still have our timber here from last week's episode. This is our new trailer. This is the new Marshall trailer. I'm very, very happy with it. Hopefully going to give it a bit more use during the year. But for the time being, it's parked up in the shed there. So out here at the out in the front workshop, we have our 4x2 Leyland. She's not broken down or anything. It's just that she's been dropping off this. It's kind of a topper. It's not really a topper, but it's kind of a tiller. It's a hybrid between the two. It's for so with the trees that we cut down last week, they're now in the shed there. There's always those small twigs there on the ground. Also, there's a lot of sawdust from where we were cutting it on the ground. And because in case we can go across it with a mower, and you could break a few things if you're going across it with that. We're going to run it across with this kind of a bush hog. That's just going to be on the back of the Leyland 4x2, and we're going to be able to mulch up that whatever remains there, just bits of twigs and branches and stuff. We have our JCB load all with the pallet fork. We were just welding up this old trough. We needed a new trough and just put a new floor on it. That's where it's rotten. Here in the milking parlour, as of the morning, the cows have gone in for milking. We don't have a massive milking or dairy herd, but they're in now. Show you them in the parlour. There they are now, and then the ones they're busy milking away. Does receive a few concentrates when they're in there too. Keeps up their milk yield. And then they just come out that door and back into the main shed. As you can see here, we have our Massey 6616. She's just putting off a bit of silage into it, ready for when the cows come back in. We don't always shove up the silage straight up to them, as later on in the day we go out with a pitchfork. We just fork it into them, as they can then be eating during the day as well, and it encourages them to eat as well. They exit through this side of the door. We have a few bales here. We're going to start using them once the silage gets a bit more. Once the pit silage gets a bit more used up, and then we'll start putting bales, introducing silage bales. We have a few logs here from last week. So here out in the field, so we have our slurry tanker. Because of the slurry ban, we can't be doing any more slurry this year, which is fine because we got all our slurry out. We have our 1474 County, our other muck spreader. So we have a roller here as well. It's a Fleming muck spreader. So here in the main beef shed, we have our scraper tractor, which is a 465 Nutfield tractor. 55 it's just after scraping out the main shed for the dairy herd. It just runs out the slats, and then there's the opening for the slurry pit, and it just runs into there onto the new farm. So here at the new farm we have a few tractors parked up. We have our Massey Ferguson 5612, very good tractor. We have a front weight made for her, so we're going to get that resprayed, and that'll be featured hopefully next week's episode. For a sprayer, bale wrapper, track marshals down the back there along with the baler, and then our JF silage harvester. Then in the main livestock shed we have a lot more cows in. They're just waiting on a bit of silage. We have to give them a bit more silage once the 56 or Massey Ferguson loader tractor is finished with the dairy herd shed. We'll come over here with a few lumps of silage. So we do have a calf and a cow still, as she's not been weaned off yet. We have our herd a couple of heifers, but also we have our Herefordshire bull and a Herefordshire heifer as well. Or she's in calf now, hopefully, but he's just to come in and mop up a few cows that didn't get properly in calf yet, so he's just going to do the deed for us. We have our Marshall 100 tractor here. She's just on the back of the cattle trailer, she's been used to bring these cattle in, as they're only in a day, so they're eating all the silage that's there. So we're going to work out a bit more silage to them from the pit. But yeah, that's what everything's happening on this farm. So yeah, we're just after getting the 2100 out of the shed, and now we're going to go off and get our new trailer. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. And so we're back here with the trailer. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. As you can see, she has new tyres on it, so they have to be fitted. Its originals were bald, so we got new ones fitted. Looks really well. Very happy with it. Fits very well to the back of the 2100 actually. It's meant for the 465, but we're not going to take that off the scraper yet. But this might be having it on it soon enough. Yeah, so it's a good 3.5 ton trailer. Big, nice hydraulics. She's the tipper, so she does tip. So she does just tipping there now, as you can see. And then she has an open tailgate as well. So very happy with it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. So now what we're going to be doing is giving the cows a bit more silage with the Massey Ferguson loader tractor, and then we're going to head off with the 482 with the bush hog mower. We're just giving it a grease up too, so then, because it hasn't been used for a while, and now we can go off now and just clean up the last job we needed to do after cutting the trees. So yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Stratton Top Farm. Yeah, it's a bit later than usual, but we'll persevere. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Stratton Top Farm. So guys, I have, as I said, I was busy yesterday working on my chicken hen coops. Have them finished. If you want a video on them, I'll gladly film it for you. Also, I have a few more models in the works. I'm not going to say what they are yet. But yeah, I'm planning to do a few more tractors as usual. If you want to see the video on, I'll leave a clickable link on this tractor right here, the Marshall 100. So it started life as a New Holland T7. No, I did not break a good tractor. I actually broke. I didn't break it. It came as a broken tractor. That's the way I got it. So the video explains everything from start to finish. It's a slideshow of the progress, and eventually I ended up with a very nice tractor. I'm very happy with it. Paintwork and everything like that, it's very happy. All the logos, all that's done by hand. I put a kind of exhaust flap on the top, which I'm very happy with. And a silver exhaust. She's a attachable front weight. and the cab does come off and just reveals the seat, steering wheel. I meant to put a bit more detail on the inside, but I don't really mind it too much. I am going to do a bit more work on this tractor. A few little details, not much now to be fair, just a pair of beacons, plough lamps, and a few little additives here and there, but overall it is finished. So one of my subscribers, Noah, he's great support to this channel, and you know who you are, Noah. Thanks very much for all the good support you have given me. He took really good interest in this tractor. He got a lovely comment off him, so thanks very much, Noah. So yeah, we have our trailer here. If you want to see the video on how I made this as well, that's on my most recent model build, along with the Marshall trailer, the yellow Marshall trailer. How about 2100 here. So I'm going to plan on making a few more tractors. I'm not going to say what they are because, to be honest, there's a few of them in the works, and obviously I'll either finish one or I'll finish the other. You know, it's I can't really tell. Also, I want to do a few more farm vlogs. If you want to check them out already, I have 2 farm vlogs. First one is it's what I can do in real life, where our real life tractors. We have Fortson Diesel Major. We also have a Leyland 270. We have a few more other tractors. I hope to put them on the channel very soon. It's just the way time and everyone else has to fall into place before you know, you can make it. But yeah, so guys, also I hope to have a model review video out this week. I have a collection of model tractors, very highly detailed ones. They're not 1/32 scale. That's the reason why they're not on this on the layout. They're much smaller, but yeah, they're really nice tractors. And yeah, I'll sure to have that video out soon. And yeah, guys, have a wonderful Sunday. Hope you are keeping well in these current times. I know that Ireland is still on lockdown. We are suppressing this virus, which is great. England, I think, is on lockdown as well, even more severe than us here. We're still going to school. I think they're actually not. They're doing school from home. As I watch other lads' videos, shout out to DJD Farming Life, and then IGN Farmer. Great channels. I thoroughly enjoy them. Also, Model Farmer 6710. I watch him as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.